Ollie was in one of my first videos in my little channel trailer, so he's back for the update video, hanging out here today. And yeah, where do I even begin? I mentioned a few days ago in a video that I posted that I have passed my practical exam to become a fitness training specialist, essentially a personal trainer. And now I guess I have to start looking for a job in that field, which means I need to start considering winding down my dog training business that I've had for a decade. It is the slow time of year, and I'm actually only working on the weekends, partly because of it being winter, and I have trouble filling all week long full of lessons this time of year. But the big thing was that my wife and I agreed that I would basically slap some paint on the house, the interior of the house, and fix up the trim and stuff like that. So years ago, I worked as a finish carpenter. So thankfully, I've got that skill set, and I've been working on stuff around the house, repainting all the doors, fixing trim. Next stop is the kitchen. So still got that going on, but it's coming along. And living with my wife, being separated, actually is going quite well. And a lot of our friends are like, how is that working out? But again, we grew apart in terms of the passion of our relationship. We didn't grow apart in terms of still being friends, and she's still my best friend. We still hang out in the evenings and watch, crappy shows on Netflix or something. So we get along just fine. We live in separate rooms. We're basically like roommates now. I mean, that's why there's a little single bed behind me. It's just me, just me and Ollie in the room here. And we still share all the chores of life, right? Like she does the groceries and gets laundry. I clean the house. I'm doing all the renovation work now. So we still divvy up all the chores. And I mean, it's better than a terrible battle out divorce where you're separating, right? Like this has given us time to figure out what we want to do in life and where we want to go. So it's been tough, but it's like normalized now, and it just living together like this as roommates just sort of feels like the normal thing. So, but I'm thankful that she's still my best friend, and that this divorce is going, well, pending divorce, right? It's a separation right now, but I mean, that's where it's eventually going to go. And I've seen some of my friends go through absolutely nightmarish divorces. So the fact that this one's going smoothly, this separation, means a lot to me and takes a lot of stress out of the situation. Yeah, other than that, haven't been on my skateboard since November, since my last road trip out to Caledon. So that's a bit of a bummer. But winters, I'm in my gym. I have a great home gym. I mean, that's what sort of led me to wanting to be a fitness trainer. And it's kind of nice taking the winters off because it gives my body a chance to heal up. And I'm getting stronger and fitter every day, if anything, right? The only problem is when I come out in the spring, I'm a little rusty, right? And a little fearful of some of the tricks that felt comfortable last year. So it takes a little while to knock the rust off the legs and feel comfortable again. But, that's all good. And it gives me a chance to just focus on rebuilding my body and rehabbing injuries. And I really love the gym. So, but yeah, other than that, got myself a couple new pieces of gear for the studio as a little gift to myself. Look at me, right? But as my graduation gift for about 5-6 months of hard work going through this program and studying, and 2 different exams I had to take. So yeah, bought some little synthesizers that all kind of hook together and they make electronic music. I play guitar, but I also make electronic music. I love all genres of music. So yeah, just a new little tidbit in the studio. But other than that, just spending lots of time in the studio, playing guitar, making music, hanging out with my buddy Keith and making music, and just waiting for this winter here in Ontario to thaw out so I can get back outside and start doing the things that I truly love, like skateboarding and inlining and cycling and, all the great outdoor sports that we all take advantage of when the weather's nice. But yeah, things are where they are. They're in a good place, I would have to say, for where I'm at right now. I'm healthy, I'm fit, I'm embarking on a new career. A lot of the rental work in the house is done, so now it's just kind of getting through the winter and waiting for spring. But yeah, that's where things are at now. Ollie's doing his thing, right, Paul? Right? I know, little bud. I know. And yeah, I'm enjoying putting stuff out on this YouTube channel, sort of talking about my life, but also trying to share some of the things I've learned from over 50 years on this planet, right? And I would say if I have an overarching guiding philosophy for my entire life, it's probably hedonism, but not in the way of like hedonism island where people go on a retreat to just have wild sex. Hedonism in terms of like I've spent my whole life seeking joy and pleasure and enjoyment. And I mean, that's partly why I never had kids because I knew I was too selfish to have kids and that I didn't want to give my life up. Like our dogs really are our kids. We take care of them and stuff, but like, come on, I'm not a parent. I'm not even going to pretend like I know what it's like to have kids. Um, but that's why I'm where I'm at in my life right now is because I didn't want kids and I really just wanted to do whatever I wanted to do. And that's also why I'm where I'm at with my career choices. At 50, I don't really have a career because I've switched careers every 5 to 7 years because I just followed my heart. And if I didn't like a career or I got bored in something, I said, what else is there to do? Let's go find something new to do. But that's left me at soon to be 52 without a career behind me, without a stable living. And I guess that's the price you pay for having a unique and interesting life with lots of different careers and different jobs and different paths that I've taken, but it hasn't built to anything. And here I am in my early 50s, restarting my life once again. But yeah, overall, I feel pretty good about where I'm at, and life is pretty low stress right now. So, I mean, that's always good, right? All right, I'll see you in another video. Right, my little dude?